Wren isn't home and Vlad has shown up. She must be feeling a little bit scared. Wren is off at her babysitting job, and Roxy's even afraid. There's a vampire at the door. What do we do? Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Heathwyn and we are back today to play some more of our Whimsy Story Legacy Challenge. We are currently on the second generation with that challenge and our sim is Wren. Links to the rules for that challenge will be down below if you want to go and take a peek at what those rules are. I'm not going to read through them today, but we might talk about what some of those goals are throughout gameplay so you kind of have an idea. One of the key ones to point out though is that Wren is a super parent and she wants to have 4 children, but she isn't interested in a relationship. So this is something that she's looking to do on her own. To kind of get herself started with all of that, she has joined the Foster Family Network. This is through a mod from Little Miss Sam, and a link to that mod will be down below as well if you are curious and would like to check that out. So she started fostering kids, and in our last episode, her first foster kid, who was a teenager named Eugene David, got adopted out, and then Wren got a call that there was another teenager who was looking for a foster family. And so Martha came to join the house and live with Wren. Wren has also finished her second term in university, so she wants to go into the education career and eventually become a professor. So she is getting an advanced degree in psychology from Foxbury, and we have one more university term left, which I'm really excited to be done with university because that's not my favorite type of gameplay. Now, it is the weekend in the game, and it is also New Year's Eve. So I was thinking that this could be a good time for maybe Wren and Martha to go and do a little something. They could head out, check some things out. Also, Wren has a friends group that she really hasn't done a whole lot with recently. So perhaps this weekend we could have her catch up with her friends, but also kind of working on the things that she needs to do for university because she does have coursework to be working on and accomplishing. Wren has also been working as a babysitter, and that's kind of how she got the idea about fostering. One of the families that she babysat for was a foster family, and that kind of appealed to her, and so she also joined the foster care network. Since it is New Year's, Wren is going to set a New Year's resolution. I think honestly the best thing for her is probably to raise up a skill. We're not ready for her to become a parent, so she's not going to complete an aspiration milestone. She is not interested in a significant other. She's already at the top of the babysitting career, so she's not really going to get promoted. Getting fit or writing a book isn't really her, but raising a skill, that's definitely like Wren's vibe for sure. Wren is unflirty, a perfectionist, and family oriented, and then she also discovered the ambitious trait as part of herself. She also has a whole slew of other traits from the way that she was raised, achieving goals as a teenager and a child. So Wren really had a good start to life, and I think that's partly why she was so interested in fostering, was that she really wanted to also give other people a good start in life that maybe wouldn't otherwise have had that opportunity. All right, we just got a call that there is a child in need of a foster family, and are you available to take care of the kid? So I know we have Martha here right now, but I think we're getting close to having her be ready for adoption. And Wren is kind of was thinking about a child and having a little bit of a different experience with like a younger kid to foster. So let's go ahead and send Wren over and see who this child might be. We can always add a bunk bed in this spare room, and that can be an additional space for the child to be. And maybe we'll get a call that there is a family looking to adopt Martha. It is also time for Wren's well visit. So she needs to head to the doctor. If you've been watching this series, you'll know that there was a bit of an incident with Wren and the healthcare redux mod. So we're gonna send her to the doctor, just to make sure everything is fine after that incident. All right, so Wren is back with a new foster member. Lily Rivera is who she has brought home. And we did want to send Wren to the doctor for her appointment. Since she is fostering, I think it's a good idea for her to go and just make sure that everything is okay. So we're gonna send her off to that. Poppy has arrived as well, And I want to give Lily a little makeover since she is going to be living with us. It would be nice for her to have a little makeover, and maybe the three of them can go and do a little something once Wren gets back from the doctor. But first, let's give her a makeover. So this is Lily, the foster child who is coming to live with Wren. She is an active sim and is also a creative genius. So she is a little bit of a tomboy. She's kind of a well-rounded sim, interested in a lot of things. She likes the color green. She likes summer strut music, family motivated sims. She likes jokes, and she likes wellness. So this is Lily. We'll just real quickly show you her outfits. This is her everyday outfit. I was thinking since she was active, she would probably, you know, have like ripped up jeans and things like that. Her formal wear, athletic, sleepwear, party wear, swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather wear. All right, Wren is back home from the doctor. That went really well. All right, I think we're going to take both Martha and Lily and we're gonna head off somewhere and have them like get to know each other. Like Wren is welcoming Lily in and it's like, welcome to the family. I hope that you like it here and I hope that you can find things to your liking. So the Festival of Snow is happening in Mount Komorebi. And Wren has some less than ideal feelings about Mount Komorebi because that's where Alex passed away. But I think in order to kind of negate that, she's going to take Martha and Lily and they're gonna go to the Festival of Snow. She wants to kind of work through some of those feelings. You know, Poppy's working through that by being an extreme sports enthusiast and being like really into all of the things that Mount Komorebi has to offer. So Wren is going to try to work through that herself as well. Maybe they can come over to the bunny slope and they can try and do like some skiing. That was something that Wren did enjoy when she was here before, so maybe she's gonna try and go and do that. All right, so Wren is giving skiing a try, and she did okay with her skiing trip down the mountain. And here comes Lily. She is also doing a good job coming down the mountain. She actually did really well. She is an active sim, so this is probably going to be something that she enjoys quite a bit. They're kind of wrapping up a nice day, relaxing in the onsen. They enjoyed themselves skiing. Wren kind of feels like she's come to terms a little bit with Mount Komorebi and the experience that she had of like losing her dad there. And so they're just relaxing together, the three of them. I think they had a really nice time. I think it was really nice for Martha and Lily to kind of get out and to do something with Wren. They've really improved their relationships with each other, and it's just really been a nice day. It is Sunday, and Wren is working on some of her homework that she needs to be getting done for school. It is also spring, so I think it's time to take down some of these winter decorations and like change up the feel and the vibe of the house a little bit. So one of the rules for this generation is that you have to go all out for every holiday and like season. So we just came out of winter and like the Winterfest season. So now we're going to kind of start to make a shift and a transition into spring. So we're going to do those changes real quickly. We made a few little like small alterations to the house. We also got a TV because with Wren fostering kids, it seemed like it was a good idea to like maybe add a TV to the house so that they had like a TV to watch and something that they could enjoy. So we've added that. This person, Kelly Conrad, has just arrived interested in adopting Martha. Now, interestingly, Callie looks to be pregnant, so I'm kind of wondering what her thought process is surrounding why she's wanting to adopt a teenager. But Wren is going to come up and introduce herself and say, "Hi, I'm Wren. I've been taking care of Martha for a little while, and I hear that you're interested in adopting her." So let's ask her about her living situation. We don't want to just send Martha off with somebody that we don't really know very well. But her last name is Conrad, and Wren does have a good friend whose name is Angela Conrad, so it could be that they're related, and Wren just hasn't met this member of Angela's family, so it could be that this is actually going to be a home that is going to work really well for Martha. So she's asking her a little bit about, like, what's your living situation like? How are things like at your house? I just want to know if this would be a good fit for Martha or not. Okay, so Kelly does actually live with Angela, and we know Angela really well. They've got a bunch of dogs. Martha got along really well with Roxy. So this, I think, could be a really good situation for her. I mean, she is pregnant and expecting, but maybe she's looking to have an older kid too. Like, she's wanting to help out this child as well. But let's introduce her to Martha and just like make sure that that goes okay. She's like, well, why don't you come in and you can meet Martha and we'll see how you guys get on and if this is going to be a good match. So she's coming in to say hello to Martha. All right, they've hugged each other. That seems like a good start. Oh, wait. Okay, not right now. We've got enough kids. She's crying. Maybe this wasn't a good match. Let's try to cheer her up. I don't know what that. She's feeling very sad. I don't know why she's very sad. Like, it's all right. If this doesn't seem to be a good match for you, then that's okay. You don't have to go through with this. So I think after some time, they decided that this really wasn't the best fit for Martha. So we're gonna send her home, and Martha's gonna continue to stay with us for a little while longer. She, Wren doesn't want to send her off to live with somebody that it just isn't going to be a good match. So since it's not a good match, Wren decided she's going to make some lunch for the girls, and they're going to have a little bit of lunch, and hopefully Martha doesn't take it too badly. She's come in to take a little nap. Maybe she was feeling really overwhelmed by the interaction. They seemed initially to like each other, but then Kelly got really sad about it, and Wren just didn't feel comfortable sending Martha to live with somebody who got so sad about the situation. So it looks like Wren just befriended a high-energy sim. High-energy sims are often out in the world seeking adventure and high-octane fun. They usually tend towards active hobbies like sports or dancing, and might even have a daredevil streak in them. Should we say that Wren likes high-energy sims? I mean, yeah, that's fine. I think it's because she and Lily have become friends really quickly. They seem to get along pretty well with each other. In fact, they have amazing compatibility with each other. So I'm almost wondering if Lily might not be a good potential child for Wren to adopt, to be her first kid. I think Wren is going to take some time and think on it a little bit. Let me know in the comments below what you think about Wren potentially adopting Lily as her first child. We're going to spend a little time getting to know her a little bit more and just kind of see how that goes. But they have a really amazing compatibility. They became friends really quickly. I think it could work. So let me know. Okay, so we've just gotten a call again about a potential applicant. So we're gonna send them over. So this is Mindy Delgado. Mindy is an elder. So Wren might be a little bit concerned about this. Oh, and Grove has arrived. We can invite in Grove. So she has introduced herself to Mindy Delgado, and I think we're going to, let's see. Let's ask about her career and find out a little bit about what she does for a living. Are you even going to be able to handle them? Okay, she's an assistant dishwasher at Make a Dish. That's not the most high-paying job, but she is an elder, so she might have some, like, retirement funds. So it could be that she just works as a dishwasher as just kind of, like, a way to, like, pass the time. And she does live with quite a few people. She lives with the Delgados. She's obviously a Delgado, so must have married Justin, and Evie and Pierce live there as well as Mateus. So it's not like Martha would be going to a bad home. The Delgados, they're a really good home, but I think we need to introduce Mindy to Martha first. She's like, why don't you come in and meet Martha and see how you get on? So Mindy's coming in to say hello to Martha. All right, they had a warm embrace as well. They feel a little awkward, but maybe Martha thinks Mindy's a little bit cool because she's got like the tattoo on her arm. They don't seem to be having any negative emotions. And in fact, Mindy has like some really positive ideas for Martha. And I think that we are going to go ahead and finalize this adoption for Martha with Mindy. It's like, I think this is a good fit for you. I think you and Martha would get along really well. I think that we will have you adopt her and take her home And I think that that would be really nice. So Martha has now been adopted out to the Delgado family, just in time for Wren to head off to work. Why is Vlad at my house? Poor Lily. Wren isn't home and Vlad has shown up. She must be feeling a little bit scared. Wren is off at her babysitting job and Roxy's even afraid. There's a vampire at the door. What do we do? Oh, Roxy has gone out to confront Vlad. She's just like, you are not allowed in this house, vampire man. You can leave. Honestly, why is Vlad still here, lurking like a creeper in front of the house? Wren is back home from work. She earned a bit of a raise. She did have to get after Lily a little bit when she got home because Lily did make a mess on the floor that Wren now has to clean up. We have made it around to Monday morning. Wren's term is starting and Lily will be starting school at the elementary school here in Breechester. Wren is working on her term paper and talking to Lily at the same time. Lily is kind of interested in some of the things that Wren is doing. So she's like, I, really am studying to go and be a teacher. And so I'm writing on this term paper that talks about education. And Lily was like, well, that's pretty cool. I like my teacher at school. And she's like, do you think you'll make a lot of money doing that? And Wren's like, I really don't know. It's not why I want to do it. I just really enjoy kids. I've really enjoyed having you here with me. I enjoyed having Martha here too. There was Eugene who was before that. And I just have really enjoyed having you be a part of the family. And I want to do more and spend more time interacting with kids. And this is something that Lily seems to really like and be receptive to. Oh no! Roxy is aged up. Roxy has passed her peak and become an elderly dog. Oh, you may notice her sleeping more often, jumping onto things less, and being more likely to get sick. Roxy still has some good days left though, so spend some time with her before it's time to say goodbye. Oh, that's sad. Roxy is aged up. All right, and Wren has gotten some of her homework done, and so she is going to, maybe she and Lily are gonna head outside and they're gonna do a little bit of cloud gazing together. Lily is both active and creative, and so Wren thought that this would be a really good way to kind of help her get some creativity going, and she could think about like what she's seeing and feel really creative, and it helps her imagination as she's like thinking about like, what do these clouds look like? This was something that Wren really wanted to get to do with her parents more, but she didn't really get the chance. So she's taking this moment to kind of take this time to really bond with Lily. And Wren is adoring of Lily. She thinks that Lily is wonderful and just wants the best for her. These two really do seem to be getting on really well with each other. And I think that this could be a really good potential adoption for Wren. Oh no, but Lily is making a mess. So unfortunately, she's gonna have to come out and tell her not to make a mess. Be like, I know that you really just want to be creative, but making a mess outside isn't really okay. This is a community area. You're making it unpleasant for other people. So we can't really be like just making messes whenever we feel like it. But because Wren also feels kind of bad because she had to get after Lily, she's like, well, let's come in anyway and let's make some chocolate chip cookies and we can hang out together a little bit and then we'll enjoy these cookies together. So they're in here cooking together, and this is really good for Lily too. It's really helping her confidence go up. It's really building a relationship and dynamic between Wren and Lily as they're making the cookies together. And even Roxy has come into the kitchen. Oh, Roxy's very excited about the potential of chocolate chip cookies. And they have gotten the cooking together sentiment, so they've really become a lot closer through this little activity. And now they're sitting here enjoying their cookies together. She's gonna ask Lily about how school is going. They're like, how are you liking school? Do you like your teacher? Is it going okay? And Lily's like, yeah, I like school. I like my teacher. I was a little nervous getting started, but I seem to be doing pretty well, and I really am liking it quite a bit. And Wren's like, all right, it's getting kind of late. You should probably head to bed. You've got an early day in the morning. So Wren is bringing Lily in and putting her to bed. Like, all right, good night. I hope that you sleep well, and I hope that school goes well for you tomorrow. And with Lily asleep, Wren is finishing up her last bit of homework that she needs to do for class. Balancing foster parenting and school has been a challenge for Wren. So she is really looking forward to, starting to wrap things up and graduating and moving on. And I think with all that, we're going to end the episode here. I know it wasn't like necessarily a particularly exciting episode because we're just kind of getting Wren through university. She's fostering these kids, she's developing these relationships with them, and that's all really important, but it's not necessarily the most riveting of content. I am looking forward to getting Wren graduated. I think in the next episode, we'll probably wrap up Wren's university term and then she can get started in the education career. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below about the potential of adopting Lily and having her become Wren's first child. I think that they have really good compatibility. They've developed their relationship really quickly. They seem to get on really well. And I think that it would be a good fit for Wren to have this child become part of her life permanently. And I think it would bring her a lot of joy. But I do want to hear your comments and your thoughts on that. So thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!